Hello, I'm Matt, and I'm building a content management system called Willow. The code is open source and available on GitHub, so feel free to take a look, maybe even contribute code, use it for your own projects, or just follow along and see how I get on adding features to it. In this video, I'll be diving into version 1 of Willow CMS and showing you how to add pages and blog posts to the project website willowcms.app. Let's take a look. All right, here we are with a fresh install of Willow CMS. We're looking at the front end site using the default theme. There's no blog posts, no pages yet. I've already logged into the admin area here, so I'm going to switch to that and make our first page. So I'll go to Pages, New Page, and I'll give it a title. So really exciting. This is going to be our privacy policy page. I've got some content pre-written off screen here, so I'm going to grab that and paste it in. This is using Markdown format, but there is a WYSIWYG HTML editor that we can switch to as well to do content. I'll show you that later. Let's preview our Markdown. So here we go, we've got nice titles, nice lists, the links work. Yeah, we're looking good. I'm not going to publish that page just yet. I'm just going to save it. So you can see here now under pages, we have the privacy policy. It isn't published. On the front end site, nothing has changed. Let's go back to the admin area. And in the settings page here, I'm going to change our editor temporarily to TrumboWig. If I save that, go back to pages, edit the page. You see now we get a nice HTML editor in the browser. Depends what you prefer using. This is really nice. It's got all the usual formatting you'd expect, so you can do things like bold, italic, underline, paragraphs, different headings, insert images, videos, different alignments, even tables you can put in as content. So let's stay in that mode for now, and I will now publish this page. So we tick published, and I want it to appear in our main menu. So I'm going to hit main menu here. Let's submit that page. So now we've got a published privacy page. If I come to the front end site, privacy policy is getting pulled through in the main menu. If I click that link, here's the page content. Looking good. And the really cool thing is that we've automatically translated that now into German and French. And that's using the Google Translate API. So when you publish a page, it goes off, fetches the translations, puts them back in. Let's go back to English for me. I'll go back to the admin area. There's one more change I want to make here. Again, I'm going to go to the settings area, and under site pages I'm going to actually set our default privacy policy to be that page. So I'll set that. In fact, I'm going to go back to Markdown mode as well for editing. Save those settings. If I go back to pages, I'll just edit this page again there. So now I don't need it to come through in the main menu, so I'll untick main menu, submit that. And if we go back to the front end, it's no longer coming through in the main menu, but because I chose it to be our default privacy policy page, it is getting pulled through in places like the footer on each page. So I can click this link, there it is. And also under the cookie preferences page for users as well. So there's the privacy policy linked again. So let's make some blog posts. Back in the admin area, under posts, click new post. I'll give this one a title. This is going to be about PHP unit testing in Willow CMS. Again, I've got some content pre-written here for this blog post, so I'm going to take that, paste it in. This time I have a summary written, so I'm just going to take that text and put it in the summary box here. You don't have to, you can leave these blank, and we'll use AI when you publish posts to generate summaries and everything else for you, but for now I'm going to put that in. I want images to go in the content of this, so I'm not going to publish the post straight away, I'm just going to save it. Come to the images section and do a bulk upload of some pictures I want to put in the content, which I have again off screen here. Drag these on. So there's 4 pictures been uploaded into Willow there through drag and drop. And if we go to the images section now, here are the images, and you'll see again we've used AI here to generate nice names for the pictures. And also if we view this one, we're generating the alt text, which is what will get read out by things like screen readers, for people with visual impairments. We've also got keywords generated as well. So if you've got lots of images, the search function here, oops, if you spell things right, will pick up keywords and show you images. So let's put these in the post. So we'll go back to posts, edit, and I'm going to put a picture after the first paragraph here. So I'm going to put the cursor where I want the picture, click the insert image button, and I want the massive version of this picture here. These are the results of running the PHP unit tests. I can preview this. There we go, great. I'm going to put a couple more pictures in. So I know somewhere in here I mentioned coverage reports. Let's put a picture of the terminal based coverage reports here. Again, I want the massive picture. And you see it's putting in the markdown format for images here. And I'm also going to put in the HTML version of the coverage report. So we'll click here, put that one in. We can preview that again. So that's good, that image is there. There we go, there's our second 2 images. And we can do things like code snippets as well. So these are in pre and code tags, so they keep their formatting. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to publish that page. So if we scroll down, you'll see we've automatically tagged the post, again using AI and based on the content of the article we've written. So this is tagged to PHP unit, code coverage, testing, etc. I'm going to click the published tick mark on this and save it. So now that post has got a published status. If we go to the front end site, here it is now on the index of the blog. So you can see we've got the summary being pulled through here. And again, in settings, you can change this so that the front end can show just the summary, just the lead, a single sentence for the article, or the entire article. And if we click into it, here's the full article content. Let's just have a look at the code snippets as well. So there's our pictures. Yep, code snippets looking good. Nice. Cool thing as well is this has gone off to Google Translate in the background for us, so we can also view the post in German. There it is. And French. And the cool thing is, if I scroll back down to our code snippets in those pre and code tags, they're still in the original formatting and language, which is really useful for blog posts like this. Okay, let's do one more blog post, I think. So back into the admin area and posts, do a new post. This time, the article is going to be about the Docker development environment. Again, got my pre-written content here. I'm going to take that as the title. Let's pop that that there. I'm not going to write a summary this time. I'm going to let the AI integrations we've got generate that for me. So I'll leave summary empty. And I'm just going to hit publish, put it straight through. So you can see we've now got 2 posts, both published. And if we go to the front end site, now the blog shows our new post at the top, older post at the bottom. There'll be a paginated list, so as these grow you can flick between each page of results. Again, it's all gone off to Google Translate, so we can view this in German or French. This is the AI summary, of course, it got generated. And if we click into it, here's the article. And again, it's available in German. We preserve our code snippets. If I go back to the admin area, we'll take a look at the tags that were generated. So under tags here, these are tags that, again, generated from the article content that we'd written. And I want to pull some of these through into the front end of the site, so the menu system, so we can filter that blog. So at the moment, I'm really only blogging about PHP unit, so we'll edit that one and tick main menu. And Docker, let's take this one. So we'll go to Docker, edit that, tick main menu, submit. If we look on the front site now, we've got the tags being pulled through in this menu system here, and I can click PHP unit. It shows that article, it's been automatically tagged for us. I can click Docker, and we see the second article that's been automatically tagged with Docker. So there we go, we've got a page and 2 blog posts and some pictures, and German and French, and AI summaries and automatic tagging. Not bad for version 1. See you next time.